Hello, what's up everybody? We're going to be cooking spaghetti squash today. I've talked to many of you about using spaghetti squash as an alternative to pasta for things like spaghetti or even some kind of chicken Alfredo sauce or something something to that nature. Any kind of Italian dish would be a good substitute for this. Now, whenever you cut a spaghetti squash, it's very difficult to like saw at it like you were cutting a tomato. So I like to make sure that I have a really sharp knife, something with a good point on the end of it, and I'm actually going to stab right down into the middle of that squash and then just work my knife down and around to the side of it until you get all the way around. And then a lot of times what I'll have to do is you have to turn it around and then go the opposite direction too until you have two good equal halves there. Now, I don't know if you can see, there's some seeds in the middle of that. We're just gonna scoop those out. Take a little spoon here, scoop the seeds out. Now, I just wanted to show you how to cut that. I'm gonna come back here as soon as it's done, and we'll pick up where we left off. So just do that real quick. And then as you'll see here in just a little bit, whenever this thing is finished, it's going to be really stringy and it's going to come out in strands, a lot like pasta. I don't really know why we need to take the seeds out. The little tag on the outside of it says that take the seeds out. I don't know if they're bad for you or if they're poisonous, but I just do it because it says to. I assume they would be okay for you. They eat pumpkin seeds. All right. So I got my oven preheating right now. I'm just going to spray the bottom of my pan with a little bit of canola oil spray. And what I will do is whenever I cook spaghetti squash, I'll just take like a tiny small amount of water and just run over the outside of it just to keep some moisture on the spaghetti squash as it's cooking. That way it doesn't have any chance of drying out. There we go, perfect. All right, I will come back to you here shortly.